Welcome to Appendix H, synthetic division. Now, synthetic division is kind of a shortcut for polynomial long division, but it only works in very specific instances. Notice here we say we can only use the procedure of synthetic division when dividing a linear binomial with leading coefficient 1. So what that means is this division right here, linear binomial with leading coefficient 1 means there needs to be a 1 right here, which there is, and there needs to be a 1 right here. So if we have a higher power of x, we can't do it, and if we have like a 2x, we can't do it, but here it works. So right here it uses a little bit of terminology we don't know yet, but we can talk about this. Now it says, write the coefficients of the dividend inside the upside down division symbol. The dividend's the numerator, so the 3, the 4, the -3, and the 2, those are those numbers right there. And then the test 0 at the left. The test 0, don't worry about that. Really what we do is we write the opposite of this number here. Because this is a -2, we'll write a +2 here. Okay? So first thing we always do is we bring this number down, and this is a 3. And this is what this says right here. Bring the first coefficient of the dividend down below to bring it down, so we just bring that 3 down. Now, to get the entry in this space right here, we multiply the 3 and the 2. So what we're going to put in there, right there, is a 6. And you'll notice that's exactly what it says here. Our 3 times our 2 is our 6, and we're good with that. Now, after we have our 6 there, what do? Well, we add these two things together. So 4 and 6 is 10. That's exactly where we're getting this 10 from. Now to get this entry right here, we multiply. So 2 times our 10 is 20, so we better have a 20 going in there, and notice we do. Then we add these two guys together. Add those up. That gives us our 17. How do we get here? Well, we multiply our 17 times our 2. So that gives us our 34 right there. Add these up. We get 36. Now, what does all of this mean? Unpacking this. Now, this number in the end is the remainder. So we know we have a remainder of 36. And then the other question is, what is this 3, 10, and 17? Well, these are the coefficients of a polynomial. And really, 17 is the constant term, that's the number. 10 is going to be the coefficient of the x, so we have 10x. And then 3 is the coefficient of the x squared term. And if we had more, we would just keep going up from number to x to the first to x to the second, etc., etc. So what we can say is that when we divide our 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 3x plus 2 divided by our x minus 2, we got our polynomial, this piece is from right here, plus the remainder over our dividend. So the remainder over our dividend, and that is kind of in a nutshell how you do it. The second part of this will be us actually doing these, but this is just laid out as to how we do it. See you next time.